Picking the right real estate agent to sell your house is one of the most important choices you'll make.
That's right.
Whether you're selling for the first time or have done it before, the process can be complicated and stressful. That's why 83% of sellers choose to work with a real estate agent, according to the Zillow Group Consumer Housing Trends Report. Sellers often find agents helpful for the ability to find buyers, guide them through the selling process, and handle contract negotiations. Still, nearly 1 in 5 sellers say finding the right agent can be challenging. Keep listening for tips on how to find the best agents for your needs. First, compare real estate agents online. One of the most efficient ways to find agents is to search your local area for vetted agents on Zillow's Agent Finder. One of the most efficient ways to find agents is to search your local areas for vetted agents on Zillow's Agent Finders tool and compare reviews and numbers of homes sold. You can also use other online search tools to check an agent's online presence once you've narrowed down your top choices. Pro tip: note how an agent responds to any potential negative or neutral reviews. Here are a few things you should consider when evaluating realtors online. Reviews. Analyzing reviews on multiple platforms is a great way to learn what others in your area think of a prospective agent. But don't get stuck on the overall rating.
That's right.
Search for common themes in a review left by sellers, such as communication, service, negotiating, responsiveness. This takes a little time, but it's an excellent indicator of the type of service a realtor provides, which is why our algorithm does this for sellers. Listings sold. Find the agent's listings in your area and focus on the ones that were sold over the last several years. Years of experience is important, but recent selling experience carry more weight. And be sure you're focusing on their seller transactions, not buyer transactions. Next is price range. An agent who primarily sells home in a much lower price range won't have the experience needed to market your home to the right buyers. The agents who sell in a much higher price range probably won't give your listing an attention it deserves. So browse the agent's sold listings to ensure they have some experience selling near your home's estimated price range. Second, get a referral. There's nothing better than a personal referral from a friend or family member you trust.
Nice.
According to Zillow research, more than 1 in 5 sellers find their agent because of a referral from a friend, relative, neighbor, or colleague. Third, check out the local housing market in person. If you have more time on your hands, drive or walk around your neighborhood and look for repeat agent names on real estate signs. Bonus, if there's a sold sign next to them. According to their research, 5% of sellers find agents from a for sale sign, while 16% hire an agent based on knowing them from their community. Or pop into a nearby open house and observe how the agent engage with potential buyers. Take the time to interact with the real estate agent. Don't just grab a business card and leave. Keep an eye out for personality and professional chemistry. 7% of sellers find their agent at an open house. Next, meet with at least 3 agents. When hiring a real estate agent, don't settle on the first agent you meet.
What?
According to Zillow research, 56% of sellers only ever contact one agent, but by talking with multiple agents, you'll be able to compare and contrast to find someone who will be a good fit. Handle it like a job interview, because technically it is. While you might have a front runner based on referral, ask each of the 3 agents the same questions and compare their responses. Next, explain your communication preferences. Make sure you're on the same page from the get-go.
That's right.
Discuss how the agent will keep you informed and how often you expect to hear from them. If you prefer email, but the agent is most responsive to phone calls, you may not be a good fit for each other. Or if you know you're going to have lots of questions and expect quick responses, but the agent usually just sends bi-weekly updates, you may want to find someone who is a better fit.
That's alright.
Next, clarify your motivation to sell. Make sure you make clear any requirements that are specific to your own home sale. Are you on a strict timeline? Need to reach a specific bottom dollar? Looking to fall within a particular timing window to avoid capital gain taxes? Make sure to share these details from the beginning so your agent know what to expect. Next, discuss selling strategy and number of showings. Make sure you and your potential real estate agent are on the same page about their selling strategy. Will you do open houses? How much lead time will the agent give you before showing? How will the property be marketed? Next, agree on all the important details. The best agent-seller relationships are those with clearly defined expectations. Make sure that in writing, you agreed upon the commission structure, list price, and contract length. For example, what happens if your home hasn't sold after a certain amount of time? So, what's the benefit of hiring a listing agent? Realtors are members of the National Associations of Realtors and subscribe to its strict code of ethics. You're not required to hire a real estate agent to sell your home. However, you're probably better off working with an agent for several reasons.
That's alright.
The right agent can help you price your home appropriately, market it effectively, and increase your chances of earning top dollars on the transaction. They assist in preparing your home for viewing before it's listed and guide you through offers from potential buyers afterwards. Known as seller's agents or listing agents, they handle various aspects of the home selling process, including staging the property if needed, listing it on the local MLS, coordinating viewings, and hosting open houses, managing essential documents and paperwork, and negotiating the terms of the sale with the buyer. So what's the bottom line? Secure the best agent to sell your home. The real estate agent you choose to sell your home matters.
That's alright.
Your decisions will affect how quickly your house sells and how much money you take home. By following the steps we discussed and knowing what to look for, you'll sell your home with a professional who has the qualities you need.
Nice.
Experience selling in your area and price range. Feel free to message us from the links in the podcast to schedule a seller or buyer consultation. Our no-cost, no-obligation service can help you get a top local agent with the right qualifications. Thanks for tuning in. Discover more about Las Vegas and Henderson with our free relocation guide. For additional details or a free consultation, visit my website or social media. Find all the links in this podcast description. Also, I love hearing from our listeners. If you have any questions, comments, topic suggestions, or real estate stories to share, please reach out to us. You can follow me on my social media pages. Just search for Long's Real Estate, local realtor in Las Vegas and Henderson, Nevada. I will also save the links in the description of this video. Until then, remember, in Las Vegas and Henderson, the odds are always in your favor when you have the right real estate agent by your side. Thanks for joining us today. See you next week.